Yes, we end up closing the trade in profit this week. We've made back our losses from last week, and we made around $1,000 this week. Not covering our losses and making a bit of profit from last week trades, and we made it back this week. So we're up around 60 pip this week trading gold. Trading gold has been a bit difficult for us, not in terms of um trades, but in terms of opportunity in the market. I've not been getting as much opportunity that we should get from the market before, like previous months. If you look previous months, you can see how many trades usually placed on gold. But we still get trades. We still get trades. You understand? We still get trades. So every trade I placed last week, I actually posted everything on my free Telegram, which the link is just below this video, so you can go check it out and see, join the free community, just support the business. It's free. I do everything for free page as well. Just follow and subscribe if you feel like this video is going to be helpful to you and your trading career. I know it's hard to be a trader these days, but it is what it is. We're out here trying to survive. You get me? So you guys, I'm going to show you guys every trade I placed. I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys really quick. I'm going to go over to my chart and showing you guys. So stay tuned to the end and watch exactly what I saw in the market to make profit.
Okay, guys, this week we pressed around 4 trades this week. Yeah, 4 trades, 2 hits TP, or basically it closed 2 in profits. And the other 2, one was break even and the other one hit us in our stop loss. So the second one was lost. Then we actually took a second opportunity on the same trade for sales because I was still seeing a lot of selling buyers, selling momentum. So I wanted to just give it a go ahead and see if price will move the direction I wanted it to move. We got around 10 pip, then price reversed back and came to our break even and even went down to our stop. So I'm going to break over a trade because you can see my chart now. I already marked up everywhere. I didn't mark up, I just left it where it was. So I can just easily go back to where I entered the trades and explain every scenario for you guys. So let's go over our first trade. On Monday was a bank holiday. So I just said I'm not going to be placing any trade on Monday because it was a bank holiday. So our first trade was on Tuesday and it was around NY. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. It was around pre NY, yeah, pre New York time. And it was a sell on gold. We caught around 40 pip on gold. From now looking at gold, gold was basically a overall bearish trend at the moment. But it created, because see, you can notice it has a high here and started creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows. And it created a new high here. But for price to start a new trend, you need like for it to come back, create a low, then start creating a new high again, which is going to be the higher high, which is this is the higher high and higher low. Then this high continues, this high forms. This is basically how market trends. So looking at this, since price hasn't indicated, should give me a good bias that's okay, I want to start trending upward, I want to change my bias to a buy. I was like, okay, there could be an opportunity for me to place a trade. So I looked for levels where I can look for possible entries, and I saw a level of support here. There was a support, strong support. Looking at my left-hand side, price moved here. And looking at my left, you can see that price have rejected and reacted of this level in the past. So I'm looking to enter the trade and opportunities around this level. And if I've entered the trade, I'm looking to close partial position or basically up my positions around this level. This was it because this is where price can reject from. You can see that this is exactly where price rejected from and it moved upward. Now, this was a trade. The moment price closed below the structure, let me go to 30 minutes, see if it's in the 30 minutes as well. Let me see. Okay, no, it was off the 15 minutes. The trade was basically off the 15 minutes. So the moment I saw price closing bearish below the structure and this big rejection, this indicates that a lot of buyers trying to push the price upward but failed and it closed bearish. So I needed price to just the new 15 minutes to create a high for me. And the moment it's flipping bearish, that was where I was looking to go for short. And that's exactly what price did. The price came upward, creating a high. And the moment it flipped bearish, it's like retesting, it's doing like a breakout, then price is retesting the structure back. And the moment it flips bearish, not the flip, but I waited for the break of the low because in the way I trade, if I have a higher win rate when price break below its previous structure or moving downwards than the flip. So I just put it on the flip and put my stop loss like around 50, basically around 20 pip stop loss. You can see where it is just above the structure. And you can see price came down once and gave us our targets. So this was the first trade, and this is how we secured money on Tuesday. So going forward, I was excited because after this trade, we already had like three consecutive losses back to back. We had like we're in a losing streak. So this was like a break for us that I had a win. So this was a break for me in the market. Like, okay, I still got my game. You understand? So moving forward, it was on Wednesday, and next trade was a buy on Wednesday because the overall trend was bullish, obviously bullish, and I was looking for opportunities where I could just basically buy the market or just enter the trade. Looking at this trade here, price is pushing upward. So we missed all this move. This was basically pre-London price has gone up and we have missed the entire move. I was looking for how can I place a trade? How can I get opportunities in this market? Okay, the only way I can do it, I saw this high. I'm like, okay, in order for me to enter this trade, I need like a retracement. Then from there, we can probably look for price creating a support and we can just buy it off the support. Like probably those people that trade fee, probably like a fee retracement, like a 50% fee retracement or 61 fee retracement for me to probably buy the trade. But we didn't get that. Price stopped here and started pushing upward. Then I noticed that price has also created a level of resistance above this level. So what I simply want is a bullish buy, a bullish close above the structure and opportunities. Always comes to market. I always come to market to look for the exact same structure, exact same setup, and exact same entry. No, I don't complicate things. This is like basically the easiest method of trading gold, the easiest, and it works in almost all pairs. It works in almost all pairs because this is basically price action, price structure, half price move. This is it. Understand? So I saw this bullish close above the structure. Let me see if this was the 15 or 30 minutes. Yeah, this was also the 30 minutes candle closing above the structure. It was not 15 minutes. So basically, my first trade and my second trade was off the 15 minutes time frame. So me seeing this 15 minutes close, and this was like basically the last 30 minutes for the 4 hours to end. I was, should I not, should I? I said no. It looks like a good opportunity. So let me give it a try. So the moment I saw the retest, initially I would have put my stop loss below here, 9 pip, but I just said no, let me give this room. So I put it around the structure, around basically 18 pip or so. And I placed my buy stop. Price came down a bit, activated me. You can see price moved up. We got around, I think we got around 50 people on this trade. This trade was a 50 people move, but I closed at 40. This was around this level. I closed around 40, but we got 50 people. So those people that had runners, this was actually our TP, like overall TP. We had overall TP of 50 pips. So those people that had runners got the TP because I don't actually put TP, but if I post a trade, I post my setup while I look for price to reach. Understand? So if you look at my charts, my trading view charts, you can look the numbers on the side. You can see the exact spot I'm looking to close my trade when you get there. So you can just copy it and post TP. But I always leave my TP open because one price move from my entry to around 10 people, I look to close. No, I look to move my stop loss to break even ASAP. It and we secured the trade. Now, the third trade was our losing trade, and basically traded against the trend, and price just gave me a slap in it. Funny enough, a lot of people entered this sale as well, and a lot of people lost money from this sale as well. But regardless, it is what it is. So the trade was off the 15 minutes as well. You can see this particular candle that closed up bullish. It wasn't like this initially. I'm going to bring up a pop-up. I'm going to pop up a picture on this so you can see the exact time I entered this trade and how it was. So the trade was basically I placed a sell stop. I placed a sell stop below the structure, and the level, this line here was basically my 10 people are looking to move my stop loss to break even. So that was where I was looking to move my stop loss, but price didn't get there. So when price flips bearish, which was around this level here, this was execute our trade, and price just moved down a bit. Our stop loss was around 20 p, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20 p. And price moved down. I've not it didn't get to anywhere. I couldn't move my stop loss to break even yet because I had the plan, I had the structure. And price started moving back upward. I like it strong. Yeah, I like it strong. I like it play out. And price came up and got the better part of us and stopped us out. So we actually got another opportunity to enter the trade again for the second time. I actually had another opportunity. Our second opportunity was of the 5 minutes because now why I entered the trade of the 5 minutes because price has never closed. The 5 minute structure has never closed below this level here. You can see it. Don't mind the way the chart is. It has never closed below this level. You can see it. So this was our first entry. Yeah, this was our first entry here. This candle was our first entry here. The price to push down, which price pushed down and came back up and closed bullish. Our first entry, but this is our second entry. The 5 minute candle has never closed below the structure, so I placed it once the 5 minute close was coming back up. I just posted the same entry for short. So I placed it, price activated me, came down to 10 people, go around 10 people, and I told them to move that stop loss. Around 12 people, so tell them that stop loss to break even because I'm looking to target 20 people at most, so we can. So actually can basically be at break even. Then if we could run, if we run. Then if we did not, if we did not. So that was it. And price came back up and stopped hit out our break even. If we were still holding the trade, so we would have lost money. So this was a lesson I learned from last week because a lot of my trades that I placed last week, I didn't move my stop loss to break even. After price, I moved 10 people and we paid for it. That was why our trade last week we ended up in negative for the week because I didn't stick to my rules I had. I let my trade breathe more and run, and I can't pay for it. I just could have just stuck to my initial plan. So it wouldn't have been like that. So for the last trade, it was a sell. So basically a sell on gold. And you can see its price, 18 pip stop loss. The same, always the same kind of setup. Now I can wipe off everything. It's always the same kind of setup I'm looking to enter, the same plan, the same setup, everything. So let me break down this trade. Now, price is basically all-time high. All-time high. It's high about just that is high. And we had this level here, price came down, was here, creating a low, giving us a lower high. This is a lower high. And like I said, if price wants to start moving downwards, after creating a lower high, to come down to create a low, form a new structure and start falling upward. So at this point, I was anticipating price to create that low. Like I needed that low, which is this price driving downwards before coming back up to retest. So I was expecting that low. That's why I entered for a sell, expecting price to drive the price downwards more, but we did not get that. At the moment I noticed that we might likely get break BE or stopped out was the moment this 15 minutes candle closed the way it closed. So when we entered the trade like this was our entry of the structure. Stop loss was above the level. Stop loss was around this level. And the moment this 15 minutes candle closed without a bottom wick, which I don't like. If you're not seen the video, go watch our previous video where I was explaining how to trade gold. You know about this kind of candlestick structures, which is it gives you a lower chances of winning your trade. So the moment I saw this, I know that the possibility of us winning the trade was low. I already told them move your stop to break even, and price came back up and hit us at the break even. So this was the trade. This was all the trade I played this week, and you were able to secure money. I hope this video was helpful. So if the video was helpful for your journey and you want to be a part of the community, like I said, the link is below. Just join the link and you'll meet me there. And if you just to know more in details on how I trade gold and how I'm able to secure a lot of profit trading gold, just send me a DM and I'll be there to respond to you and tell you guys how it is. See you guys in the next one. Stay blessed. I'm going to be posting a video soon on how to trade gold. I want you guys to learn. This community is large for everybody, so I want you guys to learn how to simply make money in the forex market. So I'm going to trade a new video soon on how to trade gold. So watch the video. If you're not following, follow now. See you guys in the next one. Peace out and stay blessed.